sport was this past March. We went to China. We were there for 2 weeks, and China has been one of the teams that have been our toughest opponent. The last 2 Paralympic Games we took silver against them, and the last time that we saw them was 2014 at World Championships, which we also took silver. So training for that moment where you would see your toughest opponent again and wanting to beat them is kind of like, you know, in the forefront of your mind. And then going to their country and beating them was just like the greatest thing ever. So it was cool because semifinals we beat them and people were like, oh my gosh, like, you know, you could do it, but like to actually do it was like awesome. And gold medal match, we took them again. And at the end, it was just like, I'm in your country, I trained super hard to beat you, and now I'm in your gym where you train, where my flag is getting risen and everyone's gonna hear my national anthem. It's like, you know, you work hard for it. It's like cool to like see your hard work actually like unfold before you. Well, my parents were the ones that pushed me to start sitting. I had graduated high school. I didn't play my first year of school, and then my second year I decided to move back to New York, so I played a year in Queens College. And that's where they had contacted my athletic director to try it. And at first I was skeptical just because I didn't know anything about, you know, the disabled world, about any programs. My parents never like knew about that. They never pushed me to be anything like that. So my realm of sports was, if you want to do it, go do it. The other kids are going to have 2 hands and you're not. You just got to work around it. So when that came up, it was kind of like, I don't know if I want to do that. And of course, like on the phone I was playing, I was like, oh yeah, sure. But afterwards I was like, I don't know if I want to do that. So my parents definitely were like, you know what, it's like, it's a new opportunity. What's the worst that can happen? You don't like it? Okay, then you stop, you know? So I went, and the first couple of camps were rough, just to adjust from standing and being able to rely on my legs to jump to having to think about everything that I do in shots. And I don't know, I just feel like my parents were always like, you know, it's gonna be hard, but just do it. It's gonna be hard to explain to people why you're choosing to play sitting instead of standing. It's gonna be hard to explain to people, you know, that it's not part of the Special Olympics, but it's part of the Paralympics. You know, you're gonna have your obstacles and things that might, you know, try to hinder you, but just continue to do it. It's gonna be hard to juggle school with it. It's gonna be hard to juggle work with it. And they've just always been very supportive and pushing me. Like, no matter what little like doubt comes in my mind, they're always just like, well, just keep playing. Like, remember why you're there. Remember why you decided to do this. Remember you're doing it because you love it. So with volleyball, they've always kind of been like my backbone.